I'm going to withdraw the previous measure once we get to it in old business. But this is the same concept of the residential service representative, we call it the RSR. An individual that we believe is necessary here in Town Hall to help us manage and begin to put our arms around a lot of social media content, being an ombudsman for the residents, interfacing, interacting with not only town council, but also the town itself, and figuring out how to navigate with it. It also is going to be related not just social media, but also to the website, working with the boards and various committees that we have as well, and making sure that our social media presence, as well as our web presence, right, accurately reflects, and then just giving an outlet to our residents to be able to reach out and have somebody get them pointed in the right direction, answer questions. But also here's one of the terms I think that we're proposing that would make this slightly different. That this individual would monitor social media, and as they see comments or complaints or different things, and one of the things that we've tried to let the public know about is, if you have an issue, it's one thing to type it on Facebook, it's another to call it in to let us, or come in and file an action needed report. An action needed report forces us to do something. What we want this employee to do is reach out to those individuals and say, hey, I saw that you said X, Y, Z. I think I can help you with that, or get you the information, and be proactive in our communications instead of non-reactive. So the difference between this proposal and the previous one is that we would like to take $35,000 out of free cash, which is made available to us in the current FY based on some of the savings that we were able to achieve, some of our other programs, and hire a contracted employee and not a town employee. This is set to be 20 hours per week. We programmed it for a year. We used the prevailing wage rate for this type of job of social media manager, customer service representative, and it came right about $25 per hour. We've got a little bit of fluff in there for some overtime to do this. This would not create a town employee position. There would be no benefits offered to this, but it would simply be $35,000 on a contracted for a year. And then if it's wildly successful, maybe we re-examine it at a later date based on other future financial impacts. But I think what we're asking, and in a referral to the Finance Committee for this, is the opportunity to prove and show that this would be a benefit to the town.
Thank you, Mr. Borg.
I make a motion to refer Measure 2022-99 to the Finance Subcommittee.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All right, hearing none. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Motion passes 6-0.